Okay, so guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So, how you guys doing? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are trading safe. Yeah, so I'm just coming from the farm, as you can see. I'm just coming from the farm. So last week was a nice trading week. From the caption of the video, you see I said crawling out of drawdown. So it's more like I'm crawling out of drawdown. Okay. So that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Some people they make that mistake of when they enter into a losing streak, they'll start uh, like increasing their lot sizes, trying to come out of drawdown very fast. But meanwhile, the right way to follow is the conservative part, where you risk less or risk moderate. You understand? You reduce your risk. You understand? Like now, I've reduced my risks to $10 per trade. That should be 0.2% to 0.4%. Okay, 0.2% to 0.4%. So that's currently what I'm risking now. But mainly, I'm risking $10, $15 here about. Before I can risk $20 is very hard. Okay, so that's why I said crying out of drawdown. And again, the reason why I say crying out of drawdown is this. I've been in this drawdown for a long time. So this should be the third week of me trying to come out of drawdown. So remember from my previous videos, I got into a drawdown of about 6%, almost 6%. Okay, so and when I got to that point, I felt so devastated. I just had to take a break. Then I now had to check from my journaling, where was I making mistakes from? Is it my technical? Is it my psychology? Then I checked. It was mainly my psychology, and then part was technical. So I now had to state what those psychological problems are, then try to work towards it. So this took me for like I took this break. It should be 4 days break. Thursday, Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, then Monday I continued. So you are not supposed to take that much break, you understand, so that you don't get so relaxed and everything. So you have to just know how to do it. Okay, even if you want to take a week, fine. You just know how long it will take you to calm yourself, to remove fear, and to come and to bounce back very very strong. So this is the thing I did. I took a break. I found out that it was more of psychology than technicals. So I corrected the psychological part of it, both FOMO. Okay, so sorry, my phone memory just got filled up. Okay, so let me just cut to the chase. So that was what I just did, and for my technicals, I stopped entering aggressively. So I adopted more of confirmation entries. So that was what helped me as well to because I found out that me entering aggressively was not good because at times I'll enter aggressive. Market is very volatile. It will just take me out, take all the liquidity, and then give a proper confirmation entry and then go to my direction. So I stopped entering aggressively like other SMC traders. So I started adopting confirmation approach and that helped me a lot. Okay. The only time I can enter aggressively is at Asian late New York session. Okay, so that's the only time I can enter aggressively. Okay, you might not understand why, but that's the only time I can enter aggressively. So last week was a good week. We are crawling out of drawdown. We were at 6% drawdown. We got to 4% drawdown. We got to 3% out of drawdown. Then we are now at 2% out of drawdown. So guys, this week just we might just achieve or recover 1%, then the remaining 1%, or we can get to break even immediately. So anything can happen. So this week we can either make 2% or we make 1% or we make 0.5%. Any amount that I make is okay. Is okay. Okay. But so far as I'm following my risk management, I'm following my trading plan, I'm following my edge, I have my psychology intact. That's the only time we can achieve this and pass this phase two. I'm not rushing this. I'm relying on my strategy and I am following it judiciously. Okay, so that's it. So let me just go ahead and show you guys the my FundedNext dashboard and also my MT5 balance so that you can see I'm not capping. I don't trade signals. I just follow my analysis and then trade. Don't worry, I'll show you guys one of these days my analysis, when I maybe if I pass this Propfirm, I will upgrade my gadgets and then start giving you guys chart analysis. Okay, so let me just head over to my FundedNext and show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, so guys, yeah, welcome to my MT5 dashboard. So this is it. You can see the account balance is sitting at 4,900 USD. Okay, so this is it. This is the history. The history so far. Let's check last week. Okay, so this is last week. We managed to make 2%. You can see $103 there. So we managed to make 2%. That's for last week. You can see, guys, this is the crazy thing. You can see the losses. You can see the reds here. You can see the losses right here. The losses are so much. But you know the funniest part then follows the blues. And you can see the blues here. Last week with GBPJPY, we managed to catch a trade 1:5. 1:5. I entered 2 positions. You can see using 0.05, 0.05, risking $20. We managed to make $99, almost 2%, just on one trade, catching 1:5. So I keep saying this, that each setup has its own risk to reward. Here you can see I caught $15, 15, $11, $10 profit, $7 profit. You can see I'm catching it small. You can see 0.50, 0.35, you know, just adding up. But you can see the losses. The maximum loss here that I have throughout this losing streak was okay, so this is last week. Sorry, let me check last month. Okay, so you can see reds, guys. You can see reds. $24. That's the highest loss I've had yeah, on this phase 2. Then you can see the reds. Losses. There are so many of it, guys. So many. So many. Then the profits. So these are the profits here. These are all the profits here, guys. These are all the profits. So I want to say something, like, if you can see the balance 4,900 as a trader, if you cannot handle your account, if you cannot handle seeing your account pushing up in profits and in losses, if you cannot understand that, that means you are not yet ready to be a professional and a profitable trader, because the equity curve of every trader is not linear. You understand? It is exponential. You see it going up and down, filled with losses. Okay, while trading this account, I had so many missed trades. I also experienced so many losing trades. I also experienced all these things, but you can see the history. You understand? You can see the history. I sat on 4,007 something for long before I got to 4,008 something. Then I sat there a bit longer. Now I'm at 4,900. We just have 2% just to come back to break even. And guys, I'm very excited for this. Guys, I'm very excited. Let's check since we started this last. Let me check. Oh wow! So yeah, amazing, guys. Amazing. See the losses, guys. See the losses. The streams of losses. Like, it's crazy.